You noted in an interview that Paulette was a result, was in a manuscript that didn't materialize.
Yes,
Several times when people say, and I think when I had interviewed Ruth Ozeki, and she said that, my characters and I co-create the novel. And I have asked this question of several authors later. And I feel that this is one of that case, that's one of the finest use cases in point that we have, where Paulette actually asks the author that I am not growing here. If you
yeah,
put me out, there'll be a different space for me where I'll present myself. Could you talk about constructing
yeah.
Paulette and how she made a demand on you to move her out of that manuscript and write a new one?
Yes, so the first manuscript, she was one of six characters, and she really had a minor role. And Nellie, the little boy in the book, was a baby, and Paulette was in the maternity hospital. And I have no idea why somebody so quiet and somebody so reserved and somebody that doesn't like the limelight, but she was like, this is my, you do know this is my book. She would just became this character who was like, I haven't got enough space. You're not telling the story properly. That isn't what's going on here. And I was just like, oh my life, and then but as a writer, you absolutely know, because what happens when you have a character that is too big for a book, it disrupts the structure so that the book feels unwieldy. It doesn't work. It's turgid. It's not a nice read because there is something that needs space around it. It's like having a room with seven sofas in it. You can't have a room with seven sofas in it. Two sofas at the most. And then when you take them out, you say, oh, this is a big room. I thought it was a small room because it's got too much furniture in it. And that's exactly what it is when you've got a character that's too big, too loud, too much to say. And Paulette's not loud, but she has a presence. And the minute I took her out of that book, oh my goodness,